Hey guys, so just got home from, you guessed it, Dollar General. It's cold out. It's like 40 something degrees and it's windy, but it doesn't matter in the slightest to me because, the whole fibromyalgia thing. Now, if I was standing out there, yeah, it would feel 40 something degrees, but when you're walking, 40 degrees becomes 80 degrees for me real fucking fast. So, it's like when it's already 80 degrees out, it feels like it's a fucking 120 degrees out. Um, if any of you have fibro or know someone with fibro, they'll tell you this. Well, I mean, maybe not everyone experiences the same stuff, but I know my mom has it. She says it's the same thing, that, cold is colder, hot is hotter. Um, but this episode is sponsored by Eggnog. I have to go get some more eggnog along with some food for tomorrow. Make sure you shake well. And they say refrigerate after opening, but I could just stick it in my window. I could just stick it in my window. It'd be perfectly fine because it's cold enough to keep it cool. At least till tomorrow. If it even lasts that long. Yes. Before you even that question you're saying to yourself, yes. I most likely am gonna drink it all tonight. It's only like $2. It's not that big of a deal. That's years of repression being just let out. All those years of, my mom buying eggnog and giving us all but like maybe a small, like she'd buy one of these and we each get maybe this much of it. And then it's like, okay, the rest is for me. Don't touch it. So just eons of you know, just wishing that I had eggnog. And then I've just been buying more and more. I went to Ingles, no, not Ingles. We went to Food Line today, and I just tried to see if they have Promised Land milk there, and I was gonna get some of that. That shit is really good. They had chocolate milk, strawberry, and then dark chocolate milk, which is really fucking good. But no eggnog. I think the only places I've seen with eggnog so far are Dollar General and Walmart. But so probably no live stream like I wanted to on Wednesday, since I'll most likely be at my friend's house. Having to work Wednesday anyway. I mean, it's not a holiday, so it's like okay. But I'll be at my friend's house, and then I'll be there the rest of Wednesday, and then most of Thursday, because I'm going over to her parents' house for Thanksgiving. And I don't know if Walmart is doing anything with the Black Friday or whatever, but we normally do that after supper. We usually leave and then, head over to Walmart, scout things out, and go from there. But I don't know if it's doing this year because of the coof. Though, wait, I don't. Was it last year? I remember standing in line for something last year. Or was it the year before? I don't remember. Was it last year? I don't know. But, I mean, we live in a small town. I mean, there hasn't been a whole lot of fucking coof deaths here, so. I mean, the factory stopped doing temperatures. We no longer have to take temperatures because of how little, is actually here. They're like, well, you can get your temperature done if you want, but so that's how little cases there are in the town. So maybe, but if not, then most likely we'll just hang out and then they'll take me home afterwards. After eating, you really don't want to do much. last year, her mom makes this thing called like this little chocolate cake type thing called Chocolate Delight. Oh, and boy, it is. It is a fucking delight. And it wasn't there last year. She didn't make any. I'm like, my fucking head exploded. I grabbed her. I was like, no, I wouldn't do that. But I was kind of mad because I was looking forward to that. That was like one of the one things I was looking forward to was Chocolate Delight. And then she's like, well, I forgot to make chocolate delight this year. It's Johnny. But I get to see the nephews. They're not really my nephews for people who don't know. But I've been in their life since 2008 when they were just in diapers, crapping themselves still. So yeah, I consider them nephews. Even my friend was like, guys, he's been in your life your whole life. He's your uncle. So, but I get to see them. And, I don't know if it's gonna be a big gathering. I know they had a death in the family not too long ago. So that side may not want to do anything this year. I don't know. But my friend was like, "Oh yeah, he died," and I'm like, "What?" It's like, no. He was like one of the his name was Sammy, and he was one of the first people I met when I first moved here in 2008 because they were Uncle Sammy and Aunt Gloria. They were visiting her parents, my friend's parents. So I got to meet them, and they were so welcoming, so nice. Southern hospitality. It's like they did, it's like her parents. They helped take care of me when I was there because they said, oh yeah, he can stay with us. They're helping take care of me. They were, on my birthday, they bought me stuff for my birthday. They didn't have to. I mean, every year they invite me over because I guess, I'm still part of the family. Which I'm not complaining. I appreciate it. So, but yeah, Uncle Sammy died, and I'm like, what? No! No! He was cool. I liked Uncle Sammy. But, yeah. God, I've been here for, like, almost a total of, like, 10 years. It's fucking crazy. I've known my friend 15 years. I mean, I met her when I was 18. I'm 33 now. Half of my life I've known her. That's insane. Because I don't have many people in my life who I've known that long. I have like one or two people on Facebook that are friends. Not like, oh, well, what about your parents? Well, of course you've known your parents your whole life. Well, some people don't know their parents, you fucking jerk. But yeah, like two people on my list I've known longer since like 2000. Actually, my friend Steven, we met him in 2001, I think. And then my friend Ashley, we met her when she moved onto the base. It was like 2002 or 2003. I know I was in middle school when she moved in. So let's see, wait. I think it was like 2002. Because I was still in sixth grade when we first moved here. And I was only in that school for like a year. And then we, obviously middle school. And I think she was there, yeah, from pretty much the beginning of middle school. But, yeah, my friend, 15 years. So, I mean, I'm 33, she's 34, so I met her when I was 18. It's fucking crazy. Hopefully I'll know you guys for that long. Well, actually, most likely not, since I'll be dead before 40 anyway, so you won't know me very long. You're not going to die before... Yes, I will. Trust me. I'm not going to do it myself, but just trust me, I'll be dead before 40. My body's already fucking giving up on me, So, that's the most I can hope would happen. is just that, because if my body gives up and I end up fucking bedbound like some fat fuck on a 600-pound life, just euthanize me. I'm not gonna live my life having someone fucking take care of me. Not happening. So if I'm at work and I injure myself to the point where I can't work anymore and I get a fucking bedbound, just fucking kill me. None of this, oh, it's not humane. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If I want to fucking die, just fucking kill me. You know, that's just a miserable, miserable life. Laying in bed, gaining weight, having someone take care of you, and not being able to get up to go to the bathroom yourself, having to fucking shit and piss yourself, and having that someone wipe and just no. I'm not doing that. That's why when my grandpa was in and out of the hospital, he was in the hospital so much, and he's just like, let me go. He was like, I'm ready to die. So they pulled the plug. They took off air, all that. He was ready to die because he was tired of being in and out of the hospital every other fucking week. So that's what it's gonna be like for me. I'm gonna get to the point. It's like I don't want to do this anymore. So what am I hearing? Like something like styrofoam or something. I don't know. But yeah, you guys won't know me till I'm 40. I'll probably be dead before that. So enjoy what am I, 33, the 5 years you have left with me. So, but yeah. I mean, it's getting worse and worse every day. Like the amount of pain I'm in, people would look at me and say I'm not in much pain, but after dealing with it for 15 years, you kind of know how to hide it. Like when I'm on video, I look like I'm perfectly fine, but there are times where I have to pause the video because I'm in so much fucking pain. There's just a jolt that just goes through my body. My whole body tenses up. So it's not all fucking peaches and cream looking in reality. I have to put on this facade. Because no one wants to see some guy just, hey guys, so my life fucking sucks. I fucking hate. No one wants to see that. They want to see someone who's funny, who has a good personality, who's talking about stuff they want. But behind the scenes, no one ever talks about what they're really like behind the scenes because no one wants to know about that because it's too depressing. But you guys appreciate that because you're like, yeah, I'm fucking miserable too. But like the amount of pain, I'm just 2 years or just 1 year. I mean, it's crazy how bad the pain got in just 1 year. Also, I did it. I mean, I still got a little left in there, but John, you nasty. I know. I'm a bad boy. I love eggnog. In fact, I think, what was it, last year or the year before that? Actually, let me see if I can find it. Hang on. All right, so I found it. That was the thumbnail from last year. That's how much I love eggnog. Got the soy boy face going on. I looked for that one specifically because that was like the most well-known one. And I don't know why, but I put the picture like Thanksgiving dinner, which is like eggnog. And then, but yeah, that's pretty much how I feel with eggnog every year. People say pumpkin pie, some say turkey. Some people say, just the smell of pine trees that let them know it's, the holidays. Me, it's eggnog. Ah, yes. Um, eggnog, eggnog. So, actually, wait, was this the one where I just put? No, I remember one. I think I did one. I just put like in the description. It was just eggnog repeated over and over. Huh. Wonder if I could find that one. But yeah, I remember just eggnog. Like it was just eggnog and just all the way down, as far as the eye could see. What can I say? I love me some eggnog. But yeah. So it's pretty cold out. And yet, actually, I have my window open. I'm not feeling any of it right now. I guess I only really feel it when the wind is blowing. But it's not blowing right now. So I guess it's all good. It's all good, man. Also, update. During that time, I was looking for that video because I thought it was a lot earlier. That one you can see over there on this side. While I was looking for that, I got a little thirsty. So, nothing in here anymore. I know, before you say it, I know. You bet your bippy I am. No, actually, it was like, you bet your sweet bippy I am. I'm sorry, I just love it. It's like pizza to the Ninja Turtles, or lasagna to Garfield, or Scooby snacks to Scooby and Shaggy. And I was lucky because there was only like a couple left anyway. And I seriously doubt they're going to put more out. Like I said last year, I got one of those, but then I was getting the smaller ones. Once they disappeared, they stocked them in like early November, and 3-4 months goes by, nothing. So they usually stop selling them after winter. So like, usually sometimes in February they'll stop, or sometimes in January. That's 3 months. In 3 months they didn't restock. So, but I know, I can't help it. It could be worse. It could be like crack or alcohol, but it's not. It's eggnog. It's harmless, kind of. Anyways, you guys know the drill. I'll see you guys next time.